Right, so we're live. This is really cool. No one's here yet, but just wait a bit. Anyway, I guess I should get started. So last Friday I did my first Facebook Live video, and I said during that one of my mantras or one of my goals for 2018 was to change it up, and that involved stepping out of my comfort zone, trying new things. And one of those new things was to, I guess, start a Facebook Live stream and doing that more regularly. Hey Jono, good to see you. So that was last Friday, and I said last Friday that I would try to be doing these Facebook Live videos more often. So here I am, number 2, on Tuesday night, so it's only a few days after the last one. What I really wanted to talk about today or tonight was how to foster a growth mindset. So 3 ways that I found personally that sort of helped me go from having a fixed point of view and thinking that everything's locked in place and that there's no possibility of improvement or getting better, and moving that to a growth mindset, which, you know, there's only upside in the world. So number 1, I guess the first way would be to understand that change is inevitable. So as much as you're going to want to not change, I guess, for those that do have a fixed mindset, understand that the world is changing around you. So whether or not you change, it doesn't really matter. The world is going to change regardless of what you do. So that's number 1. Number 2, understand that your mind is quite lazy and will try to make you do as little as possible. So whether that's getting to the weekend and all it wants to do is, or all it wants to make you do, is to lay in bed, watch Netflix, chill out, and do nothing at all. I mean, I've done it before. I'm sure everybody has. And it's really a constant battle to try to shut that idea off in your mind, to not to try to move away from that, because, you know, we've all got to work and pay the bills. That's not going away. But I guess even just having an understanding of what your mind is trying to do, in a way, it's trying to self-sabotage. In a sense, it's some people call it the prehistoric mind, which is a common relation. Number 3 is a bit weird. So if you've ever been, if you've ever gone backwards from where you are, understand that you've got the power to go back to where you were to begin with. So if you can go backwards, then by default you can go forwards, and you can go forwards to back to where you were. And so that really, sometimes that can be a great idea to think about, to mull over. If you can go backwards, then by default you can go forwards. So if you've put on weight, for example, then you can take the weight off because you've been where you have before. So that's really weird. If that doesn't make sense, please write a comment, let me know, and I'll try to explain in better words. So they're the 3 ways. So just to recap, number 1 was understand that change is inevitable. So whether that's change from what you're doing or change in the world. Number 2 was your mind is lazy and will try to make you do as little as possible. And number 3, if you can go backwards, then you can go forwards. So a question I want to leave all of you today is, what would you do if you didn't have to work at all? If all the bills were paid for, didn't have to worry about earning any money, what would you choose to do? So drop a comment below, let me know. Let me know what you think of this video, if there's anything you'd like me to touch on, talk about next time. That'd be great, love your feedback, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Till next time, cheers.